Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Koli. Welcome to the SVU Coven podcast, little Witchtectives.
Hi.
Hi.
So we have a rather short episode today.
Yes.
Should we just jump right into some things?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our witch talk. It's the corner of the intro of our show where we catch you guys up on what we've been doing. It's a little redundant because we do talk pretty much every day. We have a
Yeah,
very long Snapchat streak.
we
So
do.
at least once a day. So it's a little redundant and I always giggle about that, but I wanted to include it even though this is a shorter episode just for something happy, I guess.
Yeah.
Um so what's going on with me? Oh, I am in my new job and it's really fun and I'm making money and that's exciting. Um I am meeting my boyfriend's family for the first time this month.
Ooh.
I know. Maybe, most likely. They live kind of far away, so we have to book flights and stuff. And it's a little expensive. So, but I'm excited if we do go. Um, I'll be going to Minnesota.
Nice.
Never been to Minnesota before, but
Neither
we'll
have I,
find.
but that's still nice.
Woohoo. And then my friend Sabrina, a friend of the show, she invited me to go to North Carolina to see Maggie Rogers in September, which I was just telling Coley. But probably going to do that because Sabrina already booked everything.
No, that's nice.
So going to North Carolina in September. So I've got a couple little fun things coming up and I'm working a lot to pay for them. So that's what's going on with me.
Cool.
What's going on with you?
Well, starting next week, I'll be dog sitting for about 15 days. And I get to stay at their house, and so it's like a little mini vacation for me. Um my therapist actually has me saying once an hour something positive, and I've been relying on the I am great affirmation. So once
Mhm.
an hour I say to myself I am great.
I love that.
Yeah,
And you are great.
thank you.
I think that's
um
a really good uh thing to do just generally too.
yeah, it's a good self-esteem builder.
Mhm.
Um, Lazapalooza's coming up at the end of September, so I'm excited about that.
I'm so excited for you.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, all the good things to lead
All the
into all
good
the bad
things
things.
to lead into bad things.
Well,
So,
yeah, talk about why we're here today.
why we're here today. Um, the Wizards of Waverly pod went on hiatus because of new stipulations in the SAG-AFTRA contract where they're not allowed to talk about past struck work. So anything that is produced by or funded by the studios that are being struck against that happened in the past, they aren't allowed to talk about
Mhm.
as actors, as members of SAG, um the whole thing. So Katie and I got to panicking yesterday
As we do.
because we realized, wait a minute, we're
We do that.
we do that.
We do that. We're just
Now,
not famous.
we're just not famous. We're not members of SAG. I don't think either of us have aspirations to be members of SAG.
Not really.
Um, so I reached out to SAG-AFTRA yesterday and asked them, hey, so my friend and I have this podcast. Is it okay if we continue making our regular content, or should we pare it down to just our witchy content that we do? And I haven't responded back yet, so
I imagine they're getting a lot of emails about various things.
yeah.
Yeah. But I do think it's better for us to be safe with it just in case. And
Yeah.
also inadvertently supporting everyone involved by doing that too, I
Yeah.
think.
This is not a time to ask forgiveness instead of permission.
Yeah. Um, so essentially, I guess for the next little while, we're gonna be pivoting away from SVU in talking about the show, the past episodes of the show, like we've been doing.
Mhm.
Um, just for like a little while, at least until we hear back from them that it's okay.
Yeah.
Um, because I don't think if we did our regular like episodes that anything would get us in trouble. Like I think we're fine, but um almost like in support of the podcasts now that are going on hiatus because I'm sure Office Ladies is next.
Yeah.
Um, you know, the shows like ours that are TV reviews that dissect previous episodes and stuff. And the fact that SVU, I believe the entire cast is on strike.
Yeah.
I
They're
know
all
for
members of SAG, all the writers are on strike.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like even though most likely we would be fine, I feel like we're supporting our people by also kind of pivoting.
Yeah.
Um, but we're not going anywhere.
No, we're not going anywhere.
And I believe our highest rated episode is our astrology episode, isn't it?
It's our second highest viewed, listened to episode.
Yeah. So I
Or
think we're still brainstorming, but I think we're most likely gonna do something like that again because you guys liked that before. And put out some mini-sodes and things like that just for now, I
yeah.
guess. For the
Yeah.
next while. I don't know. It just kind of feels like we're supporting the troop, like the SVU troops. Um, and I don't know. The whole thing is just like sad to me.
Yeah.
But that's
Especially because you have studio execs saying that these demands are unreasonable when they're really not. They
yeah.
rejected higher penalties for like missed meal breaks and longer rest time, and it's like these are human beings. Why are you treating them this way?
Yeah. And it's like sad all the way around because we've talked about this many episodes, but it like affects everything that you and I do.
Yeah.
Like from our show to like the things we want to do in our careers, like it's all coming at us from every direction.
Yeah. The the magazine that I started writing for um isn't doing like TV or movie reviews right now in support of the strike.
Yeah.
So, considering that's what I wanted to do, pares
I love
down.
I love your topic of your recent article though. I think it was perfect.
Yeah, me too.
So I think it did kind of work out in a way.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, just this whole thing sucks. And for the most part, I feel for me personally, taking a hiatus from talking about the show and everything is support of our people.
Yeah.
Um, and also just being better to be safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah.
And we hear back. Because essentially what the Wizards of Waverly Place pod does, the Office Ladies pod is exactly what we do. They just are actors. Um, so it's a little different because they're part of everything.
Yeah.
But we do the exact same thing. So I do feel like it's better to be safe. We don't want to piss off Spotify.
No, I don't think Spotify would get pissed off. We don't want to piss off
I know,
SAG.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Or YouTube or whatever. Just don't want to piss off anybody. And we want to support our people.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, more witchy content to come. Stay updated with us on social media. We also have resources posted on social media and notes and everything. Instagram at SVU Coven, Discord if you want to join. I actually will be posting a lot of stuff about this in the Discord because I feel like it's a good place to keep everything. So if you're interested, we have links for that as well. Also on our Instagram, I posted some cute pictures of Mariska and Peter. So go check them out. They're holding little signs and stuff, and it's cute. And they're so cute. All right. Shall we do you want to do our little tarot reading?
Yes.
Or is there anything else we need to say? Talk about?
I don't want to get off on a tangent, so I think that's it.
All right. I decided we would do a little tarot reading for you guys to not leave you empty-handed on our little awkward mini episode happening now. But it's kind of nice that we have minisodes to put on YouTube now.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's so fun.
Oh. Oop. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords. So swords can generally be kind of a scary card in that I like to look at the cards very visually. So like this one, he's carrying the swords rather than being stabbed by them. And often my interpretation when this card comes out on its own, 7 is a very lucky number. And so to me, this card is very much like you may be carrying a lot of weight, carrying a lot of stress, carrying a lot of pokey swords that are stabbing you and making you unhappy. But you're starting to leave those behind and you're starting to evolve. And you can kind of see that because he leaves a couple behind him while he's carrying the rest. And by leaving that in the past and moving forward, even though there's still heavy shit that you're carrying and heavy shit that you're dealing with, I like to think of this card as more positive because you're moving towards letting go of those things by the decisions you're making in your daily life right now. So even though sometimes we can feel like we have the weight of the world on us, we're always moving forward and we're always elevating and changing, and the future is going to be okay. Everything is working out best case scenario.
Yes.
So cute.
Yay.
We did that quick.
We did that quick. Since we have some time, I'll just say make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Rate and review. Rating and subscribing are the most important. They tell the algorithm that you like us and will recommend us to other people. Reviewing is just really nice. We lost all of our reviews when we switched podcast hosts. And we missed them.
Holding steady at 1, I believe.
Holding steady at 1. I haven't even checked in like 2 weeks.
I just know it.
Yeah.
We'll read the reviews, good, bad, and indifferent on the show.
Yep.
Join the Discord, follow us on Instagram, email us at svucoven@gmail.com if you would rather email. If you want to sponsor the show, be on the show, come talk to us about the strike, whatever it is. We love getting emails from you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
And comment on YouTube.
Yeah, come talk to me in the comments. I'm the only one that hangs out in there. So come talk to me. Would love to hear from you.
I keep forgetting to comment.
I always comment something stupid. Just because I'm like, if anyone sees this, they're gonna be like, okay. And it's like a picture of me from like 10 years ago as my profile picture. Like, stupid. Anyways,
Okay.
thanks for hanging.
Thanks for hanging.
Love you.
Love you. Blessed be.
Blessed be.